Man, 500 subscribers. I didn't think I'd ever see 200. Then 300. Now we over 5.
Now my lips are purple.
No. Over 500. I just want to say thank you to everybody, man. I know 500 is not a lot, but it's a big deal to me. What's going on, Jay? How are you? Hey, what's up, Sasquatch? How are you? I just want to jump on here and thank everybody, man. 500 subscribers, that's huge for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Out here celebrating, man. Got me a beer. Little man in the pool. Getting his swim on. Oh shit. My dirty ass table. Mr. Evans, what's up, man? I appreciate it. Hold up, let me untangle my dog. Oh. I appreciate it, Jay. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I wrenched you up yesterday, I think. Oh, yeah. You see it now. Never mind. I got off, man. I'm off. I went on work. I went to work Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday I came in. No, it wasn't Wednesday. I'm sorry. It was on Tuesday. And they had told us all that they're shutting down for the week. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And they're gonna pay me for it because it's a family-owned place, and they all got COVID. So they shut down. They give us off the next couple of days with pay. Monday's a holiday, so I'm off Saturday. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I go back Tuesday, and then after that, I work 2 more weeks, and my ass will be in the Bahamas. I've never been on a cruise before, but I'm excited. These bugs are ridiculous. 7-day weekend. Yeah, man, it's like a vacation before my vacation. It's like a pre-vacation. What's wrong? He won't hurt you. Yeah, just chase him off. There you go. Yeah, they all got COVID apparently. Apparently they had a false negative test. And then I went up to my mom's. My mom just got over COVID. And then she called me yesterday and says she got it again. So I'm not doing much traveling because it's way too close to us departing for me to get sick. I don't think that's refundable. Oh, you got the snowman wet. Throwing the dog toys in the pool. I'm putting my hand there purposely so I can read the comments. I never had it confirmed. I think I might have had it. But I don't know. I just kind of stayed away from everybody and went away. You know, doubt a lime would be nice, but I didn't grab any. What time? What's today anyway? Thursday? Yo, I'm thinking about doing like a I haven't mentioned it to anybody, but I've been thinking about doing like a backyard wrestling reaction type of thing. I found some pretty crazy videos online. These guys are nuts, jumping off of like a ladder onto a barbed wire trampoline and shit. He said I was calling her Gandhi. Nah, man. This shit, not eating for 8 days would do me some good, man. I have lost like 10 pounds, though. 12 pounds, something like that. I was 242. I'm like 230 now. Oh, damn, Jay. I'm sorry to hear that. Your pops died from COVID? Fucking bugs. That's just no joke, man. Whiskey. I like, what do you drink, Jay? I like Jameson. I don't really drink liquor too much. I don't even drink beer all that often. This was a case I got at my mom's house for Father's Day. I went last weekend and I still got probably 6-pack or more in there. I'm surprised anybody was able to get in here, man. I figured everybody'd be at work. I got my days all mixed up. I keep thinking it's a weekend because I'm off. Can you see? Maker's Mark. That's the stuff that's got the wax that seals the top, right? That's a shame, man. I'm sorry to hear about your pops. Keaton, I'll go run to my car real quick, okay? You stay right there. I just gotta grab something real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I had that stuff once before. It wasn't bad. I'm not really much of a liquor guy. Personally, I'd rather smoke. Which is why I'm running to the car. What? Yo, did you see my little commercial on the Mises video? Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. No sickness. I hate feeling nauseous and I hate getting headaches. That's all it is, man. After work, have a beer or two. Some nights a little stressful, and others I might grab a 6-pack. But that's about the extent of my drinking. I think a dog's tangled up again. Hold up. What are you chewing on, Flynn? Come here, Flynn. Come here, Flynn. What kind of dogs does this look like to y'all? How to work this fucking thing. There we go. Oh, what did I just do? I think I pinned a comment. He ran. I was trying to see what y'all thought he looked like. I've had people ask me if he was a golden retriever. Bye, Shouty.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Give me a kiss.
Mommy, snowman went
Give me
on
some
the
sugar.
floor. Look at my goggles, okay?
See you later. Is it a double? Huh?
Yeah, the last one until Wednesday.
What a woman. I told Matt, I was like, Shorty got like 50 hours overtime.
Yeah, it's under.
$1.20
You're off on Saturday and Sunday, right?
Sunday. I picked up Saturday.
Oh, all right, well, Sunday night, I'm doing my DoorDash thing. Wait. Love you.
See, snowman is going on the wall. It's digging a hole.
I gotta do this so I can read.
It is
He's digging for that mole. There's a mole. It's like a mouse.
Aw, make sure you talk to Flynn.
digging.
JAR15 says Flynn definitely got some golden retriever in him. I was asking what he thought he looked like.
Water.
I never did tell you what they said that he was. They said that he's a Aussie Doodle. Half Australian Shepherd, half
Poodle mix.
Poodle mix. Yeah, I DoorDash. Not a whole lot, but... JAR15 said, me kiss also. I don't know what the hell that means. That's funny. She was like... Yeah, man, you can make good money door dashing. Some days I make like $30 an hour doing that shit. The problem is it's not consistent enough. Otherwise, I would do it full time. But the idea here is YouTube. That's what I'm trying to do. I had the week that I had my surgery, I sat at home. I think it was that day and the next day. It was like 2 or 3 days, man. Friday, I had my surgery Friday. I went back to work Monday, so it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, I was like fucking around with videos I had already recorded. I was just editing them. I was like, man, I could totally see myself doing this full time. Hello, Janine. Janie, I'm sorry. I always read your name and say Janine. I don't know why. How are you? We celebrating 500 subscribers. That's a big deal over here. Yeah, no doubt. Either way, man, if I get monetized, great. If I can make money off of it, awesome. If not, it's... You got water in your nose. You got to be careful. If nothing else happens with it, then I got a hobby out of it. You know what I mean? I came into the whole YouTube game with like the mindset, like I'm gonna get this bag, man. I'm gonna be YouTube rich. And then I don't know. That was like my main focus when I had first started. And then the more I started doing it, I liked it. I didn't think I was going to enjoy doing it as much. It is a lot of work, but I like it, and I'm learning a lot. I've gotten a lot more comfortable with being on camera. Public speaking seems a little easier, not that I do a whole lot of that, but it's just all around beneficial. I'm more energetic. I've been up early in the morning. I mean, I get up early in the morning to go to work anyway, but usually when I'm off, I sleep in. I've been getting up, getting this guy off to the bus, giving her a break because she's working doubles. She's working her butt off right now. You'll easily get monetized if you reach 1K because your kids are reactionary. I hope, man. I know that I was doing... Come here, let me see, buddy, okay? Come here, let me look at it. All right, you stay there. I'll look at it. Let me see. This one? You're okay. All right. Let me know when you're done in the little pool, because then you're gonna have to jump in the tub or shower, rather. Love the music. What music? My music? I wish I still made music. All that stuff's old. But thank you. The that Gobbler song was recent, and I don't know if anybody watches Chat Arms TV. Shout out to him. If you do, and you know who he is, he has an open verse challenge going on where he's got like a song. I guess he left one of the verses open and he's letting somebody jump on it. Whoever he chooses, he's gonna put on the official song. and I started writing a verse to it. I'm like this close to being done, but the deadline's also like right there. So I meant to jump on that this morning. I'll probably get to that here in a little bit. I have like 4 bars left to write, and I'm done with it. But back to what I was saying to you, Jay. I did a little bit of research on monetization and channels and whatnot, and I think reactors actually make they make the least amount, which is cool with me. Whatever, anything at this point extra, I like it. So, I mean, I'll take it. Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of people do that, man. Where they'll say it's a reaction video, and they pretty much just play the video and don't react to it. They're like, today we're gonna watch whatever. They play the video, and then at the end they're like, all right, thanks for watching. That's not really a reaction video. You're just trying to recycle somebody else's content at that point. Use overheating protection setting. Where the hell's that at? Every time I live stream, my phone gets hot, y'all. Hold up. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's find up the fast one. Just search for it real quick. Fucking bugs. Alright, I can't find it. It'll be alright. It said that before. And nothing bad happened. So. You know what I should have did? I should have went and got the computer and did the live stream on that. The camera on it sucks though. And I like the mic on this phone. I feel like some of the reactions that I do, it sounds like I'm using a mic and I'm not. I'm just recording it with my cell phone. You've seen Chat Arms before, Jay? Yo, he could rap too, man. And I'll tell you what, you look at him, you wouldn't think he raps, because he's been around for a while. But I just kind of started really watching him or whatever, more so, and he could rap. He sounds good on the track too. Got a good voice for it. What are you looking for? Did I freeze up? Is it still live? The chat stops. I don't know if you guys are still there or not. You're still there? I don't know if this shit's working or not. You know, it might help if I put the fucking Wi-Fi on too. Oh, alright, cool. Thank you, Mr. Evans. I wasn't sure it was overheating there for a second. There we go. I messed something up. My fault. Yes, 90s and early 2000s rap music. I agree with that, man. Today's rap music is not rap. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find him some sunblock. Here, Cat, come here. Yeah, let me put this sunscreen on you. You were cool when you were over there in the shade, but now you're sitting in the sun. You are so welcome.
Thank you.
Here, turn around. Let me see your belly. Oh my goodness. Are you practicing? You get ready for Cocoa Cave? Yeah? Alright, I'm going to rinse my hands off. Ugh. Ow, fuck. Yo, I said about that new Dax song, man. He had me feeling like he's kind of like a Tupac. It was a bold statement to make too, but he's poetic like Pac was.
Going back to Team 12.
How you say that, JR? You're not a rap fan, but you like all the goodies. You're just an old school rap fan, that's all. Most of us are. I thought I was scrolling through my thing. I'm like, sometimes I be forgetting my age, man. Scrolling through, like, all my subscribers are like 35, 36. And I was like, wait, I'm 34. I got a pretty big range, for real. I have anywhere from, it's like 2%, it's like 18, but it goes all the way up to 65. 18 years old to 65. I thought that was pretty cool. These bugs are driving me nuts. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'll tell you what, I've only listened to rap my whole life. That's all I've listened to. Well, I mean, other than being a kid, listening to what my parents, had, which was a lot of country and shit. That's why I fuck with Church, because all the shit that he grew up listening to, I grew up listening to for the most part. And then I started listening to rap. I remember my mom got me a CD player for me one year, but she didn't get me no CDs. I guess that's how new it was, that she didn't know you needed CDs for it. So when she gave me a couple CDs that she had laying around, which were country CDs, Shania Twain, Garth Brooks, and then she did end up getting me 2 rap CDs, which were the Dangerous Minds soundtrack, Coolio, and LL Cool J All World. I played the shit out of them CDs. Then I got me an Eminem CD. She bought it for me and then heard it, because I made a mixtape. Remember recording cassette tapes for your friends? I made a mixtape for a friend. Her dad heard it, called my mom, and she ended up snapping my CD and thought that it would be okay to replace it with Christina Aguilera. I was like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. You take the rap god and replace it with the Queen of Pop. Like, nah, you can't do that. $42. Shit. My dad's in his early 50s. We're only like 20 years apart. Maybe he's in his late 50s then. 19 years apart. He's like 57, something like that. I don't know. 53. My math's horrible. But yeah. I was saying something, I forget what the hell I was saying. This shit got me forgetting now. My first rap CD was LL Cool J, The Dangerous Minds. Oh, I was saying now that I'm older, man, like, all the rap music that I grew up with, I'm tired of listening to it, because I've played the shit out of it. All the new stuff, for the most part, sucks. And then I actually remember somebody telling me, it was my girlfriend's buddy was telling me about this guy, Ryan Upchurch, and he does this country rap, and I was like, country rap? Like, nah, bro, I'm not with that. He's like, yeah, he's got good music, man. And I'm reading down the list, and I see the song titles like Hillbilly, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And I listened to it, and I was hooked, bro, ever since. Instant fan. I love church, man. For a while, that's all I was listening to. My family will tell you they got sick of it because it's literally all I'd play. I'd get in the car and they're like, "Can we listen to something different?" I was like, "What else do you need, man? He's in every genre. What more do you need?" I love it, and he's so relatable. I could totally see myself just kicking it with him, like, you know what I mean? Just a regular, everyday person. Roland, what's going on, man? Hello, Penny. Atlas. No, I have never heard of them. Never heard of them. You want me to pull it in the sun? Oh, man. Alright, I can do that. Give me a second. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold up. I'm going to try, man. I can't make you a promise. I don't know how heavy you think it will be. Is that good? I can't get it any further. It won't move. But look, as it gets later, the sun's going to move this way. Whew. Man, I'm out of breath. I gotta start working out or something. He wanted his swimming pool moved into the sun. Then once you get it going, it was good, but once it stopped, forget it. I can't get it moving again. Church is a good dude, and he be going through some BS, man. That's not right. That's just somebody else trying to get attention. And I don't know what for, because she ain't good at nothing. Not from what I see. She can't do comedy, and she's not good at music. You should check him out. There's several songs. Oh, okay. He's touring with Jelly Roll. I'll definitely check him out. Not to be biased or anything, but I like Jelly Roll. Yo, I was listening to Jelly. I listened to Jelly Roll before I listened to Upchurch, before Adam Calhoun, before Struggle, before any of them. I was working at this warehouse, and I was slowly starting to get back into the rap thing. Me and this guy, we were like going back and forth on Facebook for a while. It was all in fun. And I was just discovering different people and shit, and I come across Jelly Roll, where there was the freestyle where he was talking about how if his PO calls, he's telling him he's hanging drywall. That shit was fire. I couldn't believe then that I hadn't heard of him, and now he's starting to blow up a little bit. I will check him out, Penny. Atlas. I don't have a pen. I'm gonna have to remember that one. I have to, as you know, man, I gotta write everything down because I forget. I forget like that. It's bad. She's a skank. Who's a skank? Oh, you talking about Nicole Arbor? I just don't like, aside from everything that she did with church and whatnot and did to him and trying to put him through, if I was to just meet her and not know anything about her, I wouldn't like her. Just her attitude. She's very snobby. I believe I'm excited to be here, but I'm taking so many mood stabilizing. Hold on, where'd I go? Jokes today that I'm uncertain. Pretty sure though I am. Man, I don't know if that was to be taken seriously, Jason, or if that was a funny comment. So if you were being serious about it and I chuckled, I apologize. But that was humorous to read unexpectedly. You got a song called You're a Fucking Bitch and I Hope You Know It. He sounds like my kind of guy. I got a song I wrote similar to that too. I can't put it out though, it's old and I said the person's name in it. Average beginner. The right one, but like music is my favorite form of entertainment. And I probably look dumb as shit putting my hand here, but the letters are on a transparent screen, so when I do that, I can actually read them. I wouldn't say that I'm high up on the know everything about rap scale. Honestly, average beginner. Another right one, but like music is my favorite form of entertainment. Yo, it's weird too, man. That's all I grew up on was rap music for the longest time, and now I don't even listen to it. I mean, I do here and there. I obviously I do with the reactions, and that was part of the reason I wanted to do that too, kind of expand my horizons a little bit. But I listen more sort of like podcasts and stuff. Well, not even podcasts. No Life Mike, I like listening to him, or like Lockdown 23 and 1. I'll throw him on when I'm at work and just listen. Certain things you can't just listen to though. You got kind of have to watch them. Good, Roland. I feel like I'm not alone then. You got to write stuff down too. It makes me feel a little better. Jason. I look like him. Somebody else told me I look like somebody else recently. I can't think of who it was though. Atlas sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Definitely check that out. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm starting to realize, like, in the beginning when I first started this, I was like, I'm gonna be that one reactor that takes every request, responds to every comment, answers every question, and it's starting to get to the point where I'm beginning to realize that eventually that's not gonna be the case. I'm already struggling with it sometimes. I try to do my best with it though. And another thing, I got the notifications set up so that they come through on my regular YouTube app and they come through on the YouTube Studio. And they do give you the option to turn one or the other off. But I left them both on because I didn't want to miss anything. And I feel like leaving them both on messes it up. But my brain won't let me shut one of them off. Because I'll go through the YouTube app and then I'll go through the Studio app and I'll see notifications that the other one didn't tell me. So I kind of feel like I gotta leave them both up. Hearing rappers like rappers, July the Rappers Paradise. Oh yeah, rap's definitely come a long way since then. And then this whole country rap, which I thought it was cool, the country rap. I could play that around my old man and stuff, and you know they would kind of dig it because it was relatable, but they still don't like it. Even church, I try and play some of churches like rock songs and stuff around my father-in-law. For the most part, he's cool about it, but every now and then he's like, turn that shit off. I don't know what you're saying there, Jason. You're not gonna climb a mountain after Rapper's Delight like some Eminem songs. Beastie Boys. I never really like listened to them a lot, but I did like their sound. That boom bap style too.
The bubbles come out my nose.
They did. He's having a blast. I'll go be no, that's the Beach Boys. I'm getting way fucked up now. I was gonna say I'm gonna be singing the Beastie Boys here when I go to the Bahamas, but that's the Beach Boys. I'll be right back. Grass monkey, that funky monkey. Yeah, brass monkey, that funky monkey. Oh, he's having a blast. I give this kid a bucket of water. I mean, he's in a pool, but I could give him a bucket of water and he'll have a blast with it. And my oldest, when he was a baby, he had every toy under the sun. Oh, his friend's home now. He's gonna be coming over. He had every toy under the sun, and he'd rather play with like an empty milk jug or an empty soda bottle. Even now, he'll complain, "There's nothing to do, Dad." I'm like, "Well, go play PlayStation." He got PlayStation. He got the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, the Oculus. Got Nintendo Switch. Like, and then regular Nintendo says, "Go play something." Go outside and play. There's nothing to do. I said, "You know what we did when I was a kid? I used to use sticks, man, and beat the hell out of trees and bushes and pretend I was a Ninja Turtle. We found stuff to do."
I want to get an airplane. What?
Andre 3000, yes sir. LL Cool J, that was, I don't know if you were in here when I said that, Roland. That was one of my first rap CDs. LL Cool J, All World. That I Need Love joint, man, that shit was hard. It was a chick song, but it was still hard. And the Rock the Bells, Going Back to Cali. Yeah, I like all that. I think this thing needs charged. Porch is dead, it's old as hell. KK, Eric's over there. Flynn barked at me, ran back home. You want to tell him come over and go swimming? He went inside the front door, Kay. Let's scroll back up. What's up, Sin TV? What's good, man? Hey, I don't know if you did that reaction and I missed it, or if you didn't do it, but I was looking for it. Not that I'm not rushing you or nothing. I just didn't want to miss it. That's the problem with so many kids today. Yeah, that's facts. They don't know how to use their imagination. What, buddy? Well, when it is empty, let me know and we'll fill it back up. That's not a problem. Thought it was funny when you were over there. Did whatever you just did. Oh yeah, he wanted to pull his pool into the sunlight. He is 6. He'll be 7 in October, and he has what's it called? I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. Sensory disorder. He's on the autism spectrum. But he's come a long way, man. He's got
Play with you guys?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
I'll go get my baby suit.
Yeah, do that, and you guys jump in the pool. I'll fill it back up for you. I forget what I was saying. Oh, he's come a long way. He's got a great therapist, and then they just paired her up with another one. I like her just as much, and she's done wonders for his self-esteem and everything, man. Like he couldn't have a conversation with you before, and now that's all he wants to do is just talk. No Vaseline, Ice Cube. That's a banger too. I'm putting my hand behind the phone. It's not doing nothing. Took a break from reactions this week. Get back to it next week. Cool, man. No problem. Like I said, I'm not trying to rush you on it. I know the process. This shit gets overwhelming sometimes. I was just saying I got 500 subs, but I'm starting to get to the point where I'm starting to realize like I'm not going to be able to respond to every comment. And I'd wanted to be that one guy that did, but it is what it is. You still doing the roast battle with Dumb Genius and Jacksonville Joe? They do grow up quick. I have those moments, man. My mom she'd get all mushy with me, like all teared up. You know, when you're growing up or whatever, and I have those moments now. My son asked the other day if he could walk down the street to the bank parking lot, hang out with his buddies. And his mom wouldn't let him do it, but she was at work that day, and I was like, yeah, go ahead. So I watched him from the window, and I was just like, damn, man, he's all grown up. He's 10. He's like 152 pounds. He's almost eye to eye with me. Like, that was my little guy at one point. pushed it till July 9th. All right, I'll look for the notification. I got my bell turned on. Hey man, I appreciate everybody popping in and showing me love. That's what's up. I don't know if I've ever had 10 people in here before. We had 11 a second ago. Mom's at work, so I'm just chilling with the kids. My oldest is upstairs. He's gaming. You know what that's like, Sin. You said your kids are gamers too. I swear that's all that boy does. But I can't tell him not to either. It's not like when we were growing up. You know, my mom would be like, that'll rot your brain. These kids now, they're becoming millionaires playing video games, so.
That was cold. That was fun. That was fun. No climbing up.
That's tough. He said he would go out in the field and do donuts with an A. I got A's one time. I was on honor roll like once. My dad like emptied out his piggy bank for me. That was cool. Me and my oldest, man, we've always gotten along when he was younger. Always. And it just, as we've gotten older, I don't know, he's a growing boy. And I'm becoming an old fart. Not that we don't get along, I just don't have as much energy as I did before. No diving.
No diving.
No diving.
Why?
Because you might break your neck. It's a little shallow.
Can you get a big pool?
Can I get a big pool? When I get a big house, after I become YouTube famous, I'm going to get me a big pool. One day, right? My daughter's 22 and moving to DC in August. That's what's up. That's not far from here. I drove through there when I went to Virginia Beach and Myrtle Beach. Strapped into the driver's seat, we'll watch the gas with the umbrella. Watch the gas with the umbrella. What do you mean? I don't know nothing about politics. I try and stay away from that over here. Just for the simple fact that I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't like to speak on things I don't know about. Tell her don't move to DC. I was gonna say I don't know anybody that would want to move to DC, but yeah, that'd be dope, Sin. I'm down with that, man. I appreciate it. Listen, I just recently got a new computer because the one I was using was like half my age, and I got Streamlabs. I got this Prism Live on there. I don't know how to use any of them. Wait till he becomes a teenager and find out how stupid you are until he hits his 20s. Yeah, right? I dread that, man, because I put my parents through hell. Yeah, DC is no joke. It's like, I think we're when we go to Bahamas, I think we're boarding in Newark, Delaware. Or not Delaware. Used to live down that way. I always do that, too. Newark, New Jersey. First, my girl said New York. And she's like all scared of New York, and then she said Newark, New Jersey, and I was like, that's worse. Oh, okay, with an umbrella, I got you. You know, it's funny you say that. I had a friend, he actually did this tattoo on me. All my tattoos look like shit. But he did this one, which don't look that bad. He did Cameron's name, and he did Dizzle. Just the lettering. He has no legs. He was operating the tattoo gun, the pedal, with a nub. And he was telling me about a story, because I used to drive around with the guy. He had no legs, but he would drive with a 4x4 to operate the gas and the brake. And he was telling me about how he got pulled over one time, and the cop was telling him, like, dude, you can't drive like that. He's like, but I got a license. He said, but you don't have no legs. Like, you legally, you can't drive like that. I didn't know that was a thing. Because, I mean, would he be, like, if he had a prosthetic leg or something, would he be able to drive? I don't know. Hi, Cassie. Thank you, Cassie. Yeah, that was surreal, man. I was telling these guys I didn't think I'd ever hit 200, let alone 500. I ain't stopping now. I'm in it to win it, man. I'm in too deep. I appreciate all you guys too. Y'all been here since the beginning. Mr. Evans, he was pushing the channel hard in the beginning too. I appreciate it. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes out here now. These guys are having a blast. Look, it's like a water park. Look out! Cool, man. That was like the mud hole that we had. That was cool too. Thank you, Cassie. I appreciate that. You know, I was afraid to start a YouTube channel because I just thought, I was like, who's gonna care about my thoughts and opinions, man? Like, I never thought anybody would be interested, and I was surprised. It's been great. That's all good, Jonathan. Don't worry about it, man. I appreciate everything you've done in the past, everything you'll do in the future. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing you put out some content because I'm going to try and help push you like you did me. Oh, damn. Jason, you was a cop? Well, in layman's terms, a cop. I don't mean to, like, down what you were. I think you were more than just a cop. That's it, Sin. I'm gonna just keep grinding, man. Just keep grinding. You do the same, too. I watch your channel a lot. I do. I look up to you, too, because I'm like, you know what? Sin, he keeps it real. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You don't care what the repercussions may be or what people think of you. I respect that. I try to be as authentic as possible on here, but there's some things that I sometimes I'm just like, man, that Tom McDonald, the system, I was like, I don't know. I don't really know politics either, so I didn't know if I want to react to it, but it went well. And then the burden, abortion, and the Mises, Small Lives Matter. I was a little iffy about touching on them subjects too, but I figured if I, like I said before, if I did it within taste, it would be okay. And that's messed up that I even feel that way in our country. You know, you're supposed to have the freedom of speech. What? Yeah, we'll fill it up. Let's do it. Alright, tell him to get the hose and run like a fireman, and I'll turn it on. We need good content. I was asking for y'all's opinion, man. I was talking about putting some backyard wrestling type stuff on here, like some Jackass type stuff. Not me doing it. I'm not built like that. But I had to come across a couple of videos. They were pretty interesting. These guys are like jumping off of ladders onto trampolines that were covered in barbed wire and jumping onto cheese graters and barbed wire. It's crazy. Although I guess it wouldn't be a reaction if I did that, because I kind of saw it when I was like looking for the content, but it would still be interesting to watch nonetheless. Alright, Miss Penny, well thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. Be safe and enjoy the rest of your day. Like Jet says at Sin TV, don't give a damn. Man, yo, I was gonna comment him a while ago too. When he first put that Upchurch diss out. I was like, I haven't rapped in a long time, but I can spit. I know I can. And I would have trashed him. But I decided not to for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm struggling to write this little verse for Chad Arms TV's thing. But I'm like determined to do that. I really think that I can get on that song, and I think that would be cool as shit. Plus it'd be good exposure for the channel. Probably be the occasional viewer. Have to be pretty funny to keep me focused. I tend to wander off. I hear you, bro. I got the attention span of like a 2-year-old. It's bad. I'm not being funny right now. I'm sorry. Although it's funny, I'm told that I am funny when I'm not trying to be, but... Alright, it's good. My girl tells me all the time, you need to get on there and just be funny like you always are. I said, yeah, but that's just like spur of the moment shit. I can't think of it off on the spot. It just kind of happens. Oh, shit. I just got hit in the face with the hose. I gotta pee now, shit. Yeah. My device is overheating. You said that once. He said, whoever you know you love Sin TV. I fuck with Sin TV. I like Sin TV for the simple fact that you had when all that dumb genius beef and all that bullshit was going on and the Gotcha Man and all that, like he was trying to invite people on the channel, like let's address the problem face to face. Fuck this keyboard warriors bullshit. Let's address each other like men. And then turned it into content. That was genius. It's going to be able to maintain focus the whole way through the video. Dude, I don't blame you at all, Jason. Not one bit. I get to fucking with my pen, which I think I left over there, by the way. I get to fucking around with my pen, bro. I forget shit all the time. I've already came home from work, right? I come home from work, my girl's still here. I jump in the shower, come downstairs, do therapy, make dinner for the kids, put them in the baths, get them showered, and then I'm climbing back in the shower again, only to stop and be like, what the hell am I doing? I already got a shower. What did I do with that? It's in my pocket. I feel stupid. See what I mean? Captain Kurt, what's good, man? Gotcha Man's gonna do a live with you. When's that going down? I don't know how I feel about that dude, man. I mean, I don't know him, so I don't really give a shit either way, but I'm just curious if he was really sent there by Johnny Cashville and everything went down the way they say it did, or what? Captain Kurt, he making big moves too, y'all. Hopefully Saturday. That's what's up. Yeah, I was your last live you had the other night, or I guess it was over the weekend, Sin. I was in there, but I was at my mom's house, man. I was trying to pay attention, but I wasn't trying to like be rude and be sucked into the phone either, so I don't get to see my mom all like that. I don't trust him. I don't think I do either, man. I mean, he ain't never done nothing to me, so technically I don't have nothing to not trust him for, but these guys are funny. I got like Dorney Park in my backyard. What are you questioning, Roland? I'll be right back, yo. I'm pretty sure I got some bug spray in here.
No! Greg, get the goggles!
Hey, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can find some bug spray.
No! Don't do that, boy! You get out of the car! close. That's close. Look at me, okay? Let's have a battle fight. I'll kill you! No! No! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh!
Man, I could have swore I had fucking bug spray. I guess not. He said I like dumb genius.
Swimming!
Hey, easy, easy.
Swimming, guys! Guys, we're swimming!
Oh, Roland, I'm lost.
Okay!
He said you were answering my question. I already forgot my question was. I'm sorry. I could tell you like him, Sin, just by the way you fuck with him. Sin be fucking with him hard. Sin be talking about dumb genius like he's not in the room. This shit is funny. Come on, guys, go swimming. Stop beating each other with a snowman. Tried to jump on the Upchurch train. Yeah, it wasn't happening. Alright, Sin, I'll see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yo, facts. He be talking about dumb genius like he's not even in the room, bro. This shit is funny as hell. He be like, anyway, ugly. You ugly motherfucker. Put the mask back on. That shit's funny, bro. You don't get no more being real than that. That's the type of person I am, though. Like, I wouldn't say nothing about you behind your back that I wouldn't say to your face. I'll talk bad to him if he's attacked me first, really for no reason. This one really sucks as a rapper, nothing personal. The other rap that he had was very repetitive. But at the same time, like, compared to today's rap music, it wasn't that bad. Especially compared to today's music, it would have been like right up there with it, I guess. All hostiles when I decided it was fair to tell him what I really thought. He left one of my comments somewhere. I said I was too aggressive. It's funny. Hey, come on. Well, he asked you to stop. Right?
Yes.
Alright, well. Too high and oversharing. That's alright, man. We don't mind. There's no such thing as too high. Unless you got some important shit to do, then I guess maybe then, you know, depending on how you handle it. I know some people that perform better that way. I'm not one of them. I can't. Not before I got important shit to do. I was passing every turn today when I was out there doing my DoorDash thing. Genius is clout chasing. He works hard at a real job, so I respect him for that. Facts. I think in the beginning, man, I think everybody was just on there having fun. Everybody was talking shit on everybody. And then shit went left real quick when people started putting each other's phone numbers out and getting police involved and sending police to people's doors and shit. That was wild. Is keeping his face covered, I would do if I ran him his lips like a duck bill sticking out, especially when he has that bright colored mask. So that's fucked up. I try to stay right around the height of bird pussy. What the fuck? I'm over that shit. I want no part. That was what we did in elementary school. Junior high school was talk shit about you, man. I'm proficient. I have you feeling so good about you. That's funny. I know when I was coming into this whole world, man, they said you gotta have thick skin for YouTube, but that whole shit started happening. I was like, God damn, that's a whole nother fucking level. I'm not normal if I don't smoke. That's me, Janie. I feel that. I'm a pretty laid back person, but I get irritable as shit if I don't smoke. I have to. Higher than bird pussy, bro. I got you. Yeah, I'm done with that too, man. I unsubbed from a lot of people, Captain Kirk. A lot of people I unsubbed from. I was just tired of seeing the shit on my feed. It was the same stuff every day, man. Same shit. People fucking bitching and moaning about stuff. I get on YouTube to escape reality, you know what I mean? This is the same reason, like, I don't want to talk about news and politics on my channel. If you want to watch that depressing shit, turn on the news. Shit talking was mandatory. Fucking right. With age, you smoke less. How many kids you got? He said I unsub too. I don't know what that means. Unsubscribe. Oh, okay. Unsub. I got you. I got away from all that clown cheese. Yeah, it definitely was. And I felt like I was too. Like I made 3 videos on Johnny Gobble. You know what I mean? I don't want my channel to be well, I don't even know how to word that. I didn't want to build the cloud off of somebody like that. Hold on one second. Eden! Stay over here where I can see you, or we're gonna go inside. Thank you. No, I want him to stay over here. If he's not gonna stay over here, then I'm gonna go inside. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? I'm just like zoomed in on my chin. My bad, y'all. You don't need to see that. My finger all up in the mix. I don't watch that bullshit either. It's not funny, dude. I would assassinate him. You're from killing people. Well, enough said, Janie. God damn. I ripped the bong a few times. Back in the house I go. That's it, man. That's all I do too. Shit. That's it. I got pulled over so many times and in trouble for that shit, and every cop told me the same thing. Like, dude, if you're gonna do this shit, do it in the privacy of your own home, and we can't do shit about it. So, at some point, I started listening. Never had no problem since. Stop, leave me alone.
Don't get me.
Damn kids. Yeah, that's it, man. I go down to my girl's dad's house, and he's a smoker too. And we just chill out on the porch, just hang out, chill all day, smoke, relax. I know he's getting his surgery done soon, or I would have had all kinds of fucking fishing footage posted. He got a little boat. We go out and catch stripers, mostly catfish. We catch a lot of catfish. And then his buddy's got a boat, a little bit bigger boat, where we go out in Ocean City, Maryland, out in the ocean and go tuna fishing. And we caught bigger fish on his boat than we did on the charter boat or whatever that we had booked. So I don't know when he's getting his surgery done. I'm beginning to think we might not even get out and get to go fishing this year. But when I do, I was going to share it with y'all. To learn to filter is very hard. Sometimes you have to. Yeah, I like eating the fried catfish. I had a friend come over and cooked it with some like Cajun, I don't know, some kind of seasoning, some Cajun seasoning, fried catfish. Man, that shit was delicious. I didn't expect to like it, let alone like it that much. I caught some big tuna. You know what I mean? Well, they're not big compared to how big tuna get, but they're big compared to what I've caught. What's going on, CK? I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't think I'd see a couple hundred, let alone 500, man. At this rate, we'd be at 1,000 in no time. I tell you what really helped was Captain Kurt and his recommendations. So shout out to you, Captain Kurt. I appreciate that, man. That's what helped a lot. I'm a special kind of crazy. I isolate myself and stays in the house. Don't want to be in public for good reasons. I smoke a crazy amount, not because I want to. Well, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Touch your camera through the fence. What? Like this? I don't know where the fence comes into play, though. Seth, you're 68, for real? Obviously, I want to be married, but I would rather be smoking and feel the way versus what I have to. Dude, that sucks, man. Jason, I'm sorry, man. I'm fortunate enough, I don't have to deal with nothing like that. My girlfriend's got like real bad anxiety, and I don't understand it. I try to, but it's tough for somebody that's never had anything like that, been around it, or had to deal with it either. I try though. You got content, Seth? Oh, 68 subs. I thought you said he was 68. You don't look 68. Then again, 2022, you never know, man. I have to jump. Everybody jump over to Seth's page, man. Give him a sub. I don't know if he got any content or not, but I help build him up. That's what we about over here. Positivity. I hear you, man. Well, I appreciate it, man. It took, I tell you what, I was that guy that hated cops for the longest time, man. All cops. My uncle's a cop. I hated all cops. But getting older and then really driving tow truck, working close with the police, changed my whole perspective on them. So I do appreciate what they do. There's a lot of shitty ones out there, but the few that are out there that do their job with diligence, I appreciate y'all. Okay. I don't know what he just said. He's leaving and coming back. Oh, you're 34. I'm 34 as well. Julia, who? Who's Julia? I didn't see a Julia in here. What, Keke? You're in a dunk tank. I like when we were doing with the Target yesterday. Joe, he got this little Target. You know how they throw the hatchets at the Targets? And then they got like the fake darts where you throw it and it sticks in between the little spikes. He got one for the hatchet throwing. And yesterday he was sitting underneath of it and I threw a water balloon at it. And it was funny because it was like it popped the water balloon and it hesitated for a second. And then all the water trickled down like a flat water stream, waterfall right on his head. It was funny. I'll put this down. I can't hold this still. 87, baby. I'm an 88, baby. GPA was Tulsa County Detective. What's GPA? Isn't that grade point average? What month? I'm December. I was born in January. I'm an Aquarius, which is what that's supposed to say. Right there, upside down this way, but I don't think it really says that. A crazy panic attacks due to several bad accidents and police cars that panic disorder. Different things. I think it goes 0 to 100. I'm not if I should have one, just go 2. That's gotta be a lot to deal with, Jason. Became a scooter trash. What's a scooter trash? I used to have a scooter, man. You saying like a scooter? Like, I sold that to buy my computer. Ended up getting scammed by somebody on, I wouldn't say YouTube, but I got a phone number off of YouTube. thinking I was talking to somebody I wasn't talking to. I was supposed to be paying for like a promotion for my channel, and I got scammed. So I sold my scooter for no reason. I had a little bit left over from it, wound up getting my computer, but you know. I need to stay in a really sedated state for that, not that. Thank you, Roland. Captain Kurt, you got a birthday coming up, don't you? Mom was an Aquarius. Your mom's Aquarius, she's probably an excellent woman, because I'm an excellent person and I'm an Aquarius. Most cops are decent people, or they wouldn't still be there. There are a few that are young and dumb, but most of them are good people. They're cops. Yeah, listen, I got pulled over one time, and this cop was one of the few good ones, man. Like, he pulled over, basically asked me if I had been smoking or anything, and I do regularly, but he asked me if I had been smoking, and I told him no. I was like, no, I work. Kaden, get over here so I can see you. I said I work night shift, and I just worked all night, and I'm going to my mom's house. And he was like, okay. Ran my license, came back, gave it to me, told me have a good day, and left, man. I was like, yo, that's how every routine traffic stop should go. Obviously, if you're showing signs of being, you know, intoxicated and not, but it went good. I'm a biker, brother. That's what's up, man. I wish I could ride a bike, bro. I probably could. I just never had one to ride. I want to get one. The scooter was like the next best thing, especially within my budget. I got it for like $300. Blew it up. Yeah, apparently you're supposed to change the oil in them things. I know. I was stupid for that. And then I got another one. And I sold that so I could get my computer to do YouTube. Hoping that maybe it would take off and maybe later on down the road I could buy a Harley. Be riding side by side with Church one day, you know? That'd be dope. Oh, I missed a lot of comments. Hold up, my bad. It said it's only a lot to deal with when you're having a panic attack. And like I say, I say heavily sedated. That's a very huge fault. Yeah, that shit sounds good, Jason. Until you're in your shoes actually doing the job. You know what I mean? Like right now, you telling me about it. That sounds cool as shit. But I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when it's actually going down. And I think a lot of people fail to realize just what you guys do. 8788. He's about a month younger than my little brother. No, wait, I lied. My brother was born in 91. What am I talking? 90. 91. Writing videos on my channel and some country shit. I'll check it out, Sasquatch. I gotta look up Atlas and I gotta sub to Sasquatch channel if I'm not already. Don't let me forget. Do you think Garth Brooks is a murderer? I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I think he can murder some country music. I mean, he's not like my forte. I don't really listen to him on a regular, but I grew up listening to him. I own a Harley 98 Electric Glide. That sounds good. I don't know what it looks like, but it sounds good. You live by a church. Do I live by a church? Do I live by a church? Why do you ask me if I live by a church? There's like some kind of building up the street. It says Islam Palm something on it. I don't know what the hell that means. Can't drop my link to my page. I don't know why you can't drop the link to your page. But I'll find you. I see you everywhere. Going to lie, it was all about the car for me. I was good at driving, better than other people, so I got to go to special classes. Get special cars. It's really cheating when I show up. That's cool though, man. I remember protective services in high school. They were always out there doing pit maneuvers in the cars and shit. That was pretty cool. I have an old Crown Vic out here for 1, 2, 9. Wow. Yeah, weird questions, man. Garth Brooks is a murderer. I don't know about all that, but I guess anything's possible, right? I'm gonna take a walk over here real quick. Ugh. 3, 2, 1, go! All right. Is it still cold? Yeah. Oh, look, Eric's back. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Is that right time? I guess it is. Start figuring out what the hell I'm gonna make for dinner here in another hour or two. Huh?
Let me fill the pool up.
It is filled up. Yeah, huh? What you guys need to do is stop jumping in and out of it because you get grass all caked up in there.
Kenny, come on, let's go. Come on, Kaden, go on the chair. Go on the chair. This is my area. Now come.
How many ceiling fans do I own? 0. I don't own my home, so I have one in here, but I don't own it. It's a funny story. I tried taking 2 separate ceiling fans, putting them together and creating one, because I had one that had a light, but the fan didn't work, or maybe it did before I started fucking with it, and another one that didn't have a light. And I somehow fried the fan and then took the light off the one, put it on the other, and now I only have a light that works. The fan don't work.
Oh, no. No.
He said the wrecks were fun at first.
No, Kaden.
I could see that as long as ain't nobody getting hurt, you know.
Okay. I do it. Then you are drowning.
You guys are wild.
No. No. Grass on your feet.
Take my shirt off, be like Dirkie White. No Life Mike said it would help me get views. He said the next time you go live, go shirtless like Dirkie. It'll help. You'll get views. I need to get some tips from Mike 12 Point though. He blew up quick, man, real quick. Then I see him chilling with the church man himself. That's what's up. I fuck with Virginia, man. Does she live near Virginia Beach?
Fly on it.
We went there for vacation like 2 or 3 years in a row. I loved it.
Fly on it.
It's just a fly, bro.
It's a bee.
No, it's a fly. You'll be alright.
Fly off.
Be alright.
Don't charge me.
It's a lot, man. I can only imagine that, Jason. I had one concussion one time, first time I went snowboarding. I woke up and didn't remember a goddamn thing, man. I didn't remember shit. No, I had fun. I was telling my buddy about this dream I had, and he was like, all that stuff happened. What are you talking about? Hi, Joni. I think it's Joni, right? Joni? Johnny? It's not Johnny. It's Joni. Maybe it is Johnny. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes for Joni, no for not Joni. Right? Lots of wasps and hot enough drinking water. I don't have wasps, man. My problem here is mosquitoes. They're these little black mosquitoes and they will eat you alive. Them kids going crazy playing in the pool because it's hot and hazy. I'm chilling, kick back, feeling lazy. Is he crazy? Maybe. I don't know, man. We just chilling. This little neighbor kid, he won't come over and hop in the pool. I thought it was Julia. Who's Julia? Yes, sir. Conway Twitty song. Yes. Joni, right? Is that what you're yesing to? I'm going to take it as yes. I thought No Life Mike called you. Yeah, all right, Joni. That's what I thought. I thought No Life Mike said Johnny, and I was like, it was driving me nuts. I was like, her name's Joni. Gotta go do some adult stuff, Kenny. Alright, brother, go do you, man. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you stopping in. That's what's up. No, not Julia, it's Joni. Is that who you were looking for earlier? I'm actually an accident reconstructionist. Now, I probably shouldn't say that because I just told you I'm crazy and smoking a major amount of weed, and I work for personal injury attorneys and insurance. Hey, do a cannonball.
Do a cannonball.
Do a cannonball. That hurt, man. Ooh, that hurt.
We can't.
Why not?
Because the floor's not that filled up.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Good point. You're good point.
First of all, stop screaming. And you listen to Kenny. He tells you something, you listen.
Oh, he's all right. I just told him to do a cannonball. What the fuck?
Hey, your shoes are wet. Get out of here.
She said, you listen to Kenny. If he tells you to do something, you do it. I was like, well, fuck. I told him to do a cannonball in a pool that's like 6 inches of water. No, don't do what I told you to do. Don't listen to me.
I think I go to a lifeguard.
Oh, that was funny. Trucking inspired. My daddy's a trucker.
Lifeguard.
That's what I did at the end of my career when I said I couldn't stand to flip over too many more times. I have been completely stupid. Forever, maybe. I don't know who Julia is, but if she ain't here already, trucking inspired, she probably ain't coming. I was stationed on Virginia Beach at Nas Oceana from 97 to 2000. Kelly's is a killer bar. Captain George is a great place to eat. Where's that at? Oceana Bar? Oh, Virginia Beach. Yeah, man. Just the beach itself, I loved it when I was there. Compared to like every place I've been to. No, that's Grandma. That's not Mama. Matter of fact, listen, I wanted to tell everybody, I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it. I just gotta do it. But I have a video that my mom sent me. She's raising my niece and nephew, my brother's kids. He's a recovering heroin addict. Right now, he's actually doing better than he has in like the past 10 years or longer. He's doing really well right now. My mom still has the kids. She's still raising them. What's wrong? Hold on. What happened? No, I can't move it. It's too heavy. I tried moving it. I moved it right there. Anyway, my mom got this non-profit organization, and she made me a video that she wants me to react to. I tried doing it before, but my the computer that I had at the time couldn't handle it because it was so long. Although I did tell her to re-record it and shorten it up a little bit, so that's something to look forward to in the future. I just don't know when I'm going to get to it. This guy, I don't know what you talking about, Trucking Inspired. Are you feeling okay? Somebody get him a beer.
Don't on the chair, you want to slide. So, get out.
Did Garth get her? Something go down that I don't know about, man. Garth Brooks out here kidnapping women named Julia. Go retitle this video. Garth Brooks kidnaps Julia. I bet you I'll get more views that way. Dicking her down in Dallas. Whoa. Damn. She said he's beating it up in Baton Rouge. He ain't the only one that's got friends in low places. North Carolina has better beaches, but I am biased. I used to live in North Carolina. I've never been to the beach though. I went to some river or creek, whatever. We were jumping off of like the trestles. It was pretty cool. Well, I wasn't. They were. And then there was a rope swing. I think I did the rope swing though. I loved it down south, man. Southern hospitality is so much different than up north. Down there, people say things like please and thank you and excuse me. Up here, it's like, yo, get the fuck out of my way, prick. You know? A whole different vibe. No, I'm not gonna move it. It's heavy. It's too heavy.
What's heavy?
The pool is heavy. It's a lot of water. I moved it to right there, and then it starts to go uphill a little bit, and I couldn't move it anymore.
Why we can't fill it up?
Huh?
Why we can't fill it up more?
I've already filled it up twice.
I'll do it.
I can't fill it up no more. Because maybe he want to fill it up tomorrow.
Okay.
We're going to be going in a little bit anyway, because I gotta start making dinner for these guys.
What do you guys having?
I don't know yet. That's the problem. I got to figure it out.
But where is the big guy?
Upstairs playing video games like always.
What kind of video game?
All kinds of video games. That's all he does.
Can he calm down?
He didn't want to. I asked him to come outside.
What did he say?
He was playing video games. He's always playing video games.
He made us stop playing Cleveland. They're not good. I won't get
Bless your heart. Bless whose heart? I could tell you from the South, Joni. My mother-in-law says that. Bless his heart. She's from Tennessee. 100% keeping my boy T-Buns hostage and won't let him out of Instagram jail. I don't know who the fuck T-Buns is, but that sucks to be him. I'm east. I'm west. I want to move west. I'm northeast. I can't do that on YouTube. I'm northeast.
put them on. Okay.
Yep. See, I knew it. Tennessee. I knew she was down south. My mother-in-law says things like, bless his heart, and she calls moths, like the bug, like a butterfly moth. She calls it a miller. I'm like holding up a beer like, no, this is a miller. That's a moth. She says things like my mom would be like, hell if I know, or fuck if I know. And my mother-in-law would be like, fuck too. I don't know what that means, but I think that's a southern thing too. I don't know. She got a little bit of twang. She was showing us home videos. She's from the deep, deep backwoods of Tennessee. Daughter has one more year of early college. That's what's up, man. Hey, I give anybody props who went to college. I barely made it to fucking high school. And then everybody's like, are you going to go to college? I was like, are you kidding me? I barely made it through high school. I'm not putting myself through 4 more years of that. Although living the life that I live now, looking back on it, wish I had, but I didn't have the patience for it. Wash, yes, my girlfriend says that. God, that drives me nuts.
KK is splashing
Can you wash the clothes? There is no R in that word. Kaden, stop splashing.
I don't like it because then it will be all alone. Then we can't
Yeah, well,
have fun.
well, hey, you remember when you were grabbing him and he asked you to stop and you wouldn't stop? Right? It sucks, right? So both you guys stop terrorizing each other, okay? Gotta regulate. Put my hand in the wrong spot. Wash wire. What's wash wire? Wash war. Oh, war. Okay. I gotta It's funny because I've been in the rap my whole life. Like everybody, when I would walk into a classroom in school, they were like, "It's the white kid who thinks he's black. Kill it!" Like it was fucked up for real. There's no bullshit. They used to throw open cups of pudding at me off at my car, open packets of barbecue at me off the bus. But where was I going with that? Oh, so I got this birthday card. It was all about. It was like all redneck sayings and shit. It was funny as hell if I can remember what the hell it was. You know what? I can't remember any of the sayings that were on it. But it was funny as shit though. Damn, I can't remember it. I'll remember it later. Whoa, what the fuck kind of bug is that?
What's the car doing?
Southern deep roots. Love the mountains. Educated enough. That's what a GED is. It's a good enough education. But I graduated with 2 diplomas. Believe it or not. Mama always talked that way too. It just sounds really country. My son sounds a damn proper Yankee. I don't know where he got that from. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Isn't it clear Kenny is having a beer? Yeah, bro, I'm having a beer. I had a couple beers. I mean,
Dad, the water's
we're celebrating. Or I am anyway.
filled up.
No southern accent. I hate losing train of thought. Graduated, went to college. I hate losing my freaking train of thought too. I do. And when I was in school, they couldn't believe the fact that I could write perfect English. Like, I mean, I sound proper as whatever. And they were like, well, how come you can't speak it? I was like, I can. I choose not to. I don't know. I thought I was going to be a big rap star, man. Thought I was going to be a rapper. I had no backup plan. I was that confident. I was good, too. And I stopped at some point. I think if I would have kept pushing. Stop, Kaden! Now, you just asked him to stop earlier and got mad because he wouldn't. If you guys aren't going to play well together, then we're going to go inside. I forget what I was saying.
I will go inside with you.
No, because when I go inside, he's got to get a shower because he was in the pool. And then I got to make them something to eat. And then I got work to do, man. I'm a YouTuber now, bro. I got videos to make. You know what I'm saying? I got fans.
Really?
Yeah. I'm talking to him right. Come here. You want to say hi to him?
Who?
My fans, bro.
No.
Come on.
No.
It's only 7 people.
No.
Oh, all right. Yo, listen, my heart goes out to every and any single mother out there. Shout out to you. You, single moms, all of y'all. Shout out to y'all. Because I have a partner, and she does a lot. And the little bit that I have to do, not that I don't like doing it, it's a lot, man. It's overwhelming sometimes. Especially doing this YouTube on top of it. I got the YouTube. I work 60 hours plus a week. Maybe not 60. I kind of cut back a little bit because she makes more. Hey, come on, guys. But just being a dad and working in general is a lot. And then throwing YouTube into the mix too. But I do that like when she's at work and I got the boys, they're content. He's usually either watching his TV or doing his Hot Wheels tracks. And the other one's always on a video game. I try and make sure I record something like the night before after they go to bed. I record like 5-6 reactions, and then I got enough stuff to work on for the rest of the week. I can sit at the table and just edit it.
Look how low it is.
And it's like therapeutic, because before that, I would just sit my big ass on the couch and I wouldn't move. I would just be sitting there watching YouTube thinking about how great it would be to be a YouTuber one day. And then one day I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Best decision of my life, man. I met some really cool people along the way. Also, home health care for elderly and veterans. That's what my woman does. Not for the veterans, but there's a I don't know if you would call it a nursing home, assisted living maybe, right up the street from here. And she started working there, making like $12 an hour. Man, they done promoted her up. She's up into the 20s now, doing good. She's a medical technician. 500 subs. I know. I can't believe it. I'm hyping shit. Oh, you know. Hell yeah, 600 coming faster than I think too, man. It's coming quick. Appreciate you doing it because I'm a YouTube consumer. It's also because of my short time too.
Hey, Mommy, Jefferson.
That's what's up, self-employed. Go you. Shout out to you. I appreciate you, Jason, man. I appreciate that you appreciate me. It's a good feeling, man. It is. I know, like, I've watched YouTube. My YouTube channel was created in like 2013. And probably over the past, I'm going to say 7 years or so, I really started, like, really watching YouTube. Like, to the point where I don't even watch TV no more. I got the YouTube Premium. And I know how much other people have inspired me and changed, maybe not my life, but my way of thinking and stuff. Church changed my life straight up. I went and bought a fucking... But, yo, I hung up the Jordans and went and bought a pair of cowboy boots, y'all. I hung up the Jordans and bought some Justins. Real talk. And they're some of the most comfortable footwear I've ever had in my life. But I just look back at how much people like that have inspired me and shit. And sometimes you don't even realize that it's happening. So if I can do that for somebody else, man, that's what's up. That's what I do, live in. That's what's up, Janie. Shout out to you too, man, for that, because you couldn't pay me enough to do what you guys do. My girl comes home and tells me about half the stuff that she has to do or deal with or go through on a daily basis, and I'm like, nope, not me. Although she did come home and tell me how much she was making after she got her raise and how much her overtime is, and I was like, yeah, are they hiring? I could take care of a couple old ladies, you know. I sit there and joke with them and bullshit, you know, make them laugh or whatever. I ain't trying to change no briefs and whatnot, but Jason, I call that. Joni, you're good for any channel. About how you told me how you, if you notice that your comment got deleted or you're unsubbed, you'll go back and re-like the video and re-comment. That's awesome. I don't know anybody that does that. You're one of a kind for that. I will say that I tried, when I was watching on my YouTube channels and shit, I would try to, I would like every video that I watch, always. I try to leave a comment, but I would definitely leave a like. And even if, like, I was listening to it, my boss come over talking to me or something, like, when he walked away, I would bring it back up, make sure I liked it. Just for all the work that people put into it, man. It's a lot more than I thought. Once I started doing it, I realized it. Yeah, I can imagine. Or even mentally straining on yourself, you know? Some of the things people like that say and shit. They're yelling at my girlfriend, telling her, you know, you didn't come in here fast enough, or if one of you was here, this wouldn't have happened, or whatever, but they don't realize that she's running that whole floor by herself. She is a beast slayer. If I went back and did others, I would be like 15 minutes behind what I was trying to be funny about. I forget shit quick, man. I second that comment. Got it. Hey, did I tell you guys that I got a sponsor? It's pretty cool. I don't think it's a big sponsor, but it's a sponsor nonetheless. SwiftLifestyles.com. If you use promo code Kenny15, you get 15% off. It's an energy drink. I've never had it before. I've never tried it. I ain't gonna bullshit you and sit here and act like I have. But my buddy Matt ordered some, so when he gets it, I'm gonna go off of his review of it, and I'll let y'all know how it is. I'm the same way, Jason. If I put fucking 500 pens in a can, this way if I lose one, it's whatever. Or if I needed one for work, I'd pack like 30 of them because I knew I'm going to lose 5 of them before lunch. Now my mom's just the opposite. She got a whole cup of pens sitting in there, right? She had like one distinct pen sitting in there. And I grab it and go use it and leave it laying somewhere. And she'll come back and be like, where's my pen? I'm like, I don't know, but there's a whole cup sitting over there on the table. She's like, no, I want my fucking pen. It was right here. You walk into a room, pick up a pen, set it down somewhere else, and she would notice it. Let's scroll back up. There's the Navy rolling. Can't do energy drinks. Yeah, I'm not big on energy drinks either. I like Red Bull. I do like Red Bull. Mostly the watermelon and the kiwi flavor, the green one. The original one took me a while to get used to. I liked it, but now that I like the other two, I can't do the original anymore. Yeah, we see you, trucker. Hey, you know what? Shout out to you, trucker, for all the bullshit that you guys are dealing with. And I know fuel prices are up like a motherfucker. You guys are paying crazy ass fees for lumpers and shit, man. Shout out to y'all. My dad's a trucker. I'm weird about my pens and pencils. I have to have the same exact time. So that was the only solution finally. Yeah, speaking of remote controls, somebody busted mine to shit. I had to order a new one. Jaeger bombs don't do energy drinks anymore. Nuff said, Joni. Nuff said. Nuff said. CB handle. Mine was Motor Mouth. What's your handle, Truck Inspired? I gotta get you guys, man. I'm gonna have to go get a notepad. I gotta look up what was it? Atlas, ATLUS, Sasquatch. I got a sub to, and now Truckin' Inspired. I'm a sub to you too, man. If I forget, and you're on IG, fucking shoot me a reminder. Hollywood. I'm gonna call you Hulk Hogan. It's all good, brother. Hold up. Wait. It's all good, brother. What are you guys doing? Mine was black lace. That sounds kind of scandalous, Joni. Is that the word I'm looking for? Scandalous?
So that we
Bro, you're covered in mud, bro.
splash.
Here, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
He's all covered in mud. God damn, that phone is hot as shit.
What are you doing?
Dropped the black heart and just called me lace.
What you doing?
What am I doing?
You playing Roblox?
I'm talking to people, bro. Look, see all the comments?
Oh.
See? We're chilling. We're celebrating, man. This country gone. My father-in-law carried ice. Carried ice or did like ice road trucking? Because that's a whole nother ball game right there. Sounded cuter than socks on a rooster. I could see that. I believe that. I don't know what you sound like, and I don't know how cute a rooster would look with socks on his feet. But I've always had a thing for like that southern drawl, the southern twang. What? Southern accent. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess.
What?
I'm not talking to you, bonehead.
I'm not bonehead.
You're a bonehead. If I say you're a bonehead, bonehead.
You have a bonehead.
You have a bonehead. What? Boy.
You a bonehead.
What? You're tripping.
Where you got that table from?
I got what?
Here, where you got that table from?
I got this table from my front porch.
Oh, the big squirrel. What?
Got a four-wheeler turned over at Yardstick 167. That's a big 10-4. As opposed by people's names, I don't know what to call them. Certainly can't spell a lot of them. Worked in welding, diesel mechanic. Joni. She's a country girl for real. She said she was working in welding and diesel mechanics at 15, 16. Wow. I know people my age these days that can't even stand to work at fucking Walmart or McDonald's. It's pathetic. How you 30, 38, 39 years old, so almost 40 years old, live at home with your mama, and your mom paid for everything. You ain't got shit, ain't got no car, ain't got no job, can't buy your kids nothing. I could never live with myself like that. Never. Don't do that. You're gonna put a hole in it, bro. What do you mean how? The handlebars. It's just plastic. It'll break. Country, redneck, roughneck, gangster, daddy's girl, tomboy, lady. There you go. She's all of the above. Crushed ice for drinks and cooler S. Say what? I was a wigger my whole life, man. I rapped my ass off. But I was straight from the sticks. Nottingham, Pennsylvania. If you know where Robin Hood is from, that's what I always thought of, because he's from Nottingham Forest. One of one. Yep, one of a kind. There you go. Really? YouTube recommended you here. That's awesome. Trucking Inspired. I'm Kenny Reacts, and this is a reaction channel, man. I react to mostly independent artists, but not limited to. I like to get some backyard wrestling videos on here. And recently, alright, well, that's it then. Recently, we've been reacting to a group called Home Freed. It's 100% acapella. And they're pretty amazing. They sound like they're using instruments, and they're 100% not using any instruments. Hey man, I don't know how you're here, but go ahead, click the subscribe button and stick around. That's what's up. What kind of music do you do, bro? Maybe I'll catch myself reacting to some of your music. I've had a lot of independent artists hit me up here recently asking me to react to their music. You, Captain Kirk, that's what's up, man. Glad you're out of work. Go home. Hit me up on Snapchat, bro. We'll have a beer together. I think I got one more left. Or IG, whatever. I gotta start cooking here in a minute. What time is it?
It's light now. What? It's light.
It's like 5:30, 4:30.
What are you doing? It's light. It's light.
I had to text my mom back. She tried to tell me she don't like Dax's new song. I said, you're crazy. That song was fire. Country under Colton Wayne song title Red Dirt Hell. Yo, hold up. I gotta go get a fucking pen, man. Where'd Kaden go? Alright, Keke, I'll be right back. Alright, hold up. I should jump on a computer. I don't know if I can do that or not. My phone is hot as shit right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna sit out right here.
Oh my god, look at that one Larry. Look at that one Larry that just survived. Larry King. I know. I see it Larry's. If I really gotta do it, just go for King Tower.
Alright, I got a pen, I need a piece of paper. And a piece of pizza.